Hi there, it's that mewing Kaizen, and y'all, I think this is a crash out of the year. Now I know, kind of premature seeing how there's still time left in the year, but I haven't been laughing this hard at a crash out in a very long time. Everything from top to bottom about this drama, if you can even call it that, has been just having me lying on the floor. And my favorite part has nothing to do with the drama itself, it's how everyone's reacting to it, specifically this artist's name. Some people are purposely mispronouncing her name, while others are just saying it by accident because it's a very confusing name, and I just love seeing people attempt it.
Something called Beabadoobee.
Beabadoobee's beefing with NBA YoungBoy.
Beabadoobee, yeah.
None other than
What is Beabadoobee? What am I getting memed on?
About Beabadoobee, alright? Beabadoobie's corny. Beabadoobee lost all her aura.
It's Beabadoobee.
It's Beabadoobee.
I think. Why did I think you were right?
Beabadoobee this, yabba dabba doobie this.
Oh my god. Alright, listen, at this point, most people call her Yabba Dabba Doo, so we're just gonna do that.
Nothing with the Yabba Dabba Doo, which I am.
Beabadoobee.
Beabadoobee lost all her aura.
By Beabadoobee.
Beabadoobee? Am I saying that right? Is that the name?
You may not know who Beabadoobee is, and if you don't, she's...
We all know that Yabba Dabba Doo is a bad receiver.
Adam Sandler would say while playing Yahtzee with his family, "Oh, Beabadoobee!" It's Beabadoobee.
Do you buy Beabadoobee? Beabadoobee? Beabadoobee. Yeah, Beabadoobee.
Beabadoobee?
Person at the center of this incident is Yabba Dabba Doo, okay?
Block.
Beabadoobee, I am in shambles.
Beabadoobee is like Rick and Morty currency.
Yapping. We're just gonna call her Bea, because I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Beabadoobee? Not Beabadoobee? It's a Star Wars character name.
It's a failed Beabadoobee.
Asked about Beabadoobee. It's such a good name.
And at this point, as you can see, Miss Scooby-Dooby-Doo here has been going through it, and it seems like everybody and their mamas now knows her name for the wrong reasons. But at this point, if you couldn't tell, it's music to my ears whenever I hear someone try to attempt to say her name for the very first time. It brings a certain level of joy to my life. Now, to get you guys all caught up as to why people are upset at Beabadoobee, we have to start off with a meme. The whole artist who can sing and can't sing.
Artist who can sing versus artist who can't sing.
Can't remember how to say your name.
As you can see, this is just pure satire. I don't know much about Beabadoobee and her art before this drama started, but I checked out her Spotify and she made that one, or co-produced that one song called Coffee that I'm sure a lot of people have heard before. And from what I can tell is that her music is like highly produced. There's a lot of added effects to it. And I think this meme is kind of like pointing out that, yeah, she can sing without all those effects, whereas certain rappers like NBA YoungBoy, they really need a producer / audio engineer to make whatever the heck this is sound good. And again, a lot of people said that this meme is rage bait, or she fell for the rage bait. There's no rage bait about this. I think anyone from a mile away should be able to tell that this is just jokes. It's freaking NBA YoungBoy with lasers coming out of his eyes and opera music in the background, right? Like both artists, you can tell audio engineers put a lot of effort into their songs, but one artist is just naturally talented with amazing vocals, while the other one desperately needs audio engineers. It's just the irony of it all. However, the drama comes into play because Beabadoobee got sick and tired of this meme.
Artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls. Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just like...
Well, that's one way to escalate things, just because you watched a brain rot video.
Okay, artists who can sing vs who can't. I still got more money than you. And you're still a man. So...
Ah, yes. Good old-fashioned sexism.
You might as well just say it. It's obvious. It's plain. I've stalked your fucking profiles and you're Does it hurt me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest.
And as you can probably tell, it definitely bothers her.
It's not part of my radar, but I see your comments and I'm blocking your shit, okay? It's not that hard for me. I'm just like block keywords, like it's not... You're dumb. You're dumb.
The whole funny thing about this is that the meme, artists who can and can't sing, was on its way out. Like, the meme was dying, and then Beabadoobee over here resurrected with her take on the meme. And it's really interesting, like, yeah, the TikTok memes got a lot of views, but I feel like this is a prime example of, like, you should just be grateful for what you have rather than focus on, like, the negatives in life. Because this is impressive. Like, these numbers are quite impressive. Like, the amount of people who, like, hated her before this whole drama started was insignificant to the amount of fans that she had. But I guess it's just human nature to just focus on the negatives rather than the positives in life. And because of the way she handled everything, man, she low-key resurrected the meme, and in the worst ways possible. People were having a field day on her name.
Beabadoobee or NBA Youngboy?
NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy. She can't even sing.
NBA Youngboy, 100%.
NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy. She can't even sing. NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy.
Artist who absolutely had no talent just to drop out of school to become a wasteful singer versus artist who can sing.
From the screen to the ring. That's my crown, that's my bling. Always trouble when I ring.
Artist who can sing versus artist who can't take a joke.
And I guess when the narrative started to spiral out of control, Beabadoobee decided to explain her side of things a little bit better.
Okay, and I'm sorry if it feels like I'm grouping like individuals, but yes, it's mostly men. Like, call me sexist, but I don't think a girl would be like, I was wanking off to that Beabadoobee video. I'm gonna use school as an example. I don't know why, but okay. So you're at school, and there's this one dude that just keeps prodding you with a stick and is saying a joke, and it's funny. I'm like, okay, fair enough, funny. And then it happens a couple more times, and he's like prodding you, and I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of annoying, but it's still funny. It's still funny. And then it gets to a point where it literally just involves your entire life because it's constantly being shoved into your face. You're like, dude, it was funny, but now it's pissing me off.
And I kind of understand where she's coming with this. It's the whole like hive mind mentality. When one person does something, it starts to get annoying. Like I see it in the Valorant community all the time with the replay system, which I 110% agree that Valorant needs a replay system. I'm kind of getting tired of seeing the comments on other people's YouTube channels, like people who aren't even affiliated with Riot Games themselves. Just because they're a big Valorant YouTuber, they comment replay system, replay system, replay system. And it's annoying because I actually like to read comments on YouTube. It's one of the cool features on this site, but it's really hard to enjoy original ideas when everyone has like this hive mind, brain rot mentality to just post something about the replay system. Plus, there's so many other things that Valorant needs than a replay system. Don't get me wrong, it's important, but I honestly don't think that millions of people who quit Valorant quit because of a replay system. I feel like there are other things more important, like giving players the opportunity to create their own maps. So maybe the developers can look at what makes a map enjoyable for a player. I feel like that would be so much more important than a replay system at this current moment, because the map selection in Valorant is horrendous, right? Same thing with Smurfs. Everyone hates Smurfs. You can't play the first 2 weeks and the last like 3 weeks of an act without every other game being a Smurf. Like, you have to wait 2 weeks after a new act, and then if you're not at the rank that you want and it's like 2 weeks left of an act, good luck. You're going to be getting Smurfs like every other game, because those are like the high points of Smurfing. And I feel like if we as a community force Riot to crack down on Smurfing, either through, I don't know, like phone detections or verifications like how they do with Premiere, I feel like we'll see less Smurfs. I mean, there's ways to go around it, but I feel like there's other things that we could be demanding from Riot Games than just a replay system. But hey, I'm sorry, I'm yapping. Let's get back onto topic with the whole Beabadoobee Crashout, because ever since she made that Instagram story, and you start to see all these YouTube videos popping up saying that Beabadoobee's career is ruined, she's talentless, blah blah blah, which obviously, come on now, people have been canceled for a lot worse and came back. Women are paying Chris Brown $1,500 just for him to grab them like this. If he can make a bounce back, I'm sure Beabadoobee can as well. But this kind of makes me wonder, like, maybe I'm just giving her too much credit, but what are the chances that this was planned out on purpose? Because at the end of the day, a meme can be very powerful when it comes to like popularity and just letting people know who you are. And seeing how this meme was on its way out, maybe Beabadoobee was just like, I got one more in me. And like a phoenix, she resurrected the meme from the ashes of irrelevancy. And I think memes are really powerful. Like the whole Ninja low taper fade is still massive. Like I see people in the Valorant community talk about Ninja's low taper fade till this day. It's crazy to me. And yeah, some people might say it's premature for me to say this is the crash out of the year, but I feel like just from top to bottom, it's hard not to just smile or laugh at everything. Like the fact that no one can really say her name or refuse to say her name correctly in videos, to the fact that she was just trying to play it off cool and act like this meme never bothered her to begin with, but it clearly does, to the fact that she was really dealing with something that she found annoying, and the negativity that comes around with being a star. She kind of low-key handled it the wrong way, or it could have at least been a bit better. And if she just focuses on making good music, I'm sure this will just be an afterthought in her full career. But yeah, you guys let me know down below how you feel about everything. Till then, stay safe, be a KDA warrior, and I'll see you later.